It's not just football day. It's not just Europa League day. It's West Ham day. Come on, you Lions! Yes! Europa League is back. And I am buzzing. I wish I was at the game. I was at the Vienna game. The atmosphere was intense, was lively. I'm assuming whoever is at the game right now is feeling that intense atmosphere. Hope you all stay safe. Hope you all have a great time. So, I'm Anton. Welcome to the network. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. It really does help the channel out as much as we possibly can. Let's get straight into it and start looking at the starting 11. Let me just see where that is. Here is here. So the starting 11 for today's game is Areola is in goal. Johnson retains his place and plays at the right back position. And as expected, Diop and Dawson sit in at the centre halves, Creswell at the left. Now, when we done the match day build-up preview show last night, this is part of the prediction that we thought. Then Rice and Souček and Lanzini start. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. We got those three right as well. So there's going to be that kind of that triangle effect in the middle of the park. Lanzini can sit just as deep as Rice and Souček, but can also be creative in the middle of the park. And then you've got a front three of Vlasic, Yarmolenko, and Jared Bowen. Now, the only player I didn't think that would start today was Jared Bowen. I thought it would have been Antonio. However, Jared Bowen has pipped Antonio to the starting position, and Antonio isn't even on the bench. But I think that's it's nothing to really read into. Get your comments in and let me know your thoughts on the starting 11. Let's take a look at the bench. We've got Fabianski and Randolph, two goalkeepers. Ashby comes in to the mix in the bench, which I really like to see. Zuma, Masuaku, Fredericks, Ogbonna, Noble, and another young lad, Chesters, also comes onto the bench. Benrahma and Fornals. So there are plenty of options there. So what do you think? How are you feeling about it? Are we buzzing? Are we excited? You know, we had the opposition fan on yesterday that was giving us their really strong opinion on Genk. Now, I am currently downloading. I don't know why that's not downloaded, the starting 11 for Genk. So let me just get that up and running for you guys so we can actually have a look and see what they've got. But they gave us really good insight. What he did explain to us was this young lad who plays for them, Ito, is an extremely creative player, and he feels like in order to stop the big man up the top, Onuachu, then you really sometimes need to nullify this threat. This is the threat really that he was saying was the biggie, because people concentrate heavily on Onuachu, the 6'7" forward, who supposedly West Ham were linked to, but of course we were not linked to him, because David Moyes did confirm that in the press conference as well. I'm just bringing up to you now West Ham starting 11. So we'll get a little look at that. The Genk starting 11. So it's Van der Voort, the goalkeeper, who was highly rated goalkeeper. They've got Artiega, Ito, Heinen, who is their captain, Bongonda, who Mikey, the Genk fan, really rated, plays out on the right-hand side. Herzowski, who we didn't even mention, Onuachu, who's up top, Lukumi and Cuesta, they both play as centre defenders, and they seem quite strong bunch of lads. Thordstveit is another creative. He's like a centre attacking midfielder, and Preciado, who we didn't actually speak about last night. So while we're watching, I'm going to ask you all to get sorry, I should actually finish that. Get your predictions in. Buzzing. We are literally 20 minutes from kickoff, so keep your comments coming in. I'll jump into the comments actually and see who is about and what everyone is saying. I'm expecting my dad here at any point soon. I think he is coming in tonight. I think he should be joining us, so you may see some random shadows kicking about at some point soon. So hopefully we'll get him up and running. Is this going to show the match? It's unfortunately not going to show the match, but it'll be a good commentary on it. There you go. People are all talking to each other. Gary, good to see you. Thank you for joining us again. Frank Butcher's back. He is back. Where have you been? Back, baby. Love y'all. Thank you very much. I've just had 2 weeks in Marbella with the boys. I've come back with the Kevin, I'm at the stadium. If Genk, what is it? I don't know if Genk are going to fill it up. Well, for Vienna only had the bottom tier. They didn't do the top tier. They only had the bottom tier. So I wonder if that's going to be a similar situation. Shaman, I could have gone if I had my word. Dalek, I know you're at the game, mate. So what are you doing watching YouTube if you're at the game? I love it. Love your dedication, mate. I know you are. You got John Ratomski to message me and say hi. Frank Butcher, Spud's still 0-0. Vitesse, I think the game's finished. Let me actually have a little look here. I believe the game has finished. And if the comments that I've seen are true, did Tottenham Hotspur get beat? Let's have a little look here. I didn't even know that. Did they get beaten? Now I know they didn't send out their starting 11. Oh wow, yeah, they did get beat. Oh wow, match day 3. So I don't know what the what all their there we are. They're third. They're third in their league. Maybe they just don't want to go through. Frank is saying glad I'm a West Ham and not a Spud Gunner or even worse Millwall. Hurry up, Stellis. I'm getting that to me pants. I want to see your hairy, handsome, tan face. Leave a sallow. I'm glad too. Frank, come on, your hands. We are massive. I'm so looking forward to this. Frank is saying no, Antonio. I'm gutted. Yarms and Vlasic starting. I think we always thought that Vlasic was going to start. Vlasic was going to start. And I think it was inevitable that Yarmolenko was going to start. Oi, Savaloy from the West Ham Network. Frank Butcher says if we win, we go 6 points top of the group. Absolutely. Oi, I like that. And then obviously you're talking about VT scoring against Spurs. Sorry, I should have said when we win, not if. Silly me. Frank, get yourself sorted, mate. Hi, West Ham Network. I can't wait for this, Lee. Neither can I, mate. Mama Cox, hope you're well. I've spoke to Jake actually and Richard earlier on today. They were driving down in the car, so I had a good chat with them. I think they went to the supporters club as well. I don't think you've gone today, have you? These two boys, man, traveling this country, and I hope they're making it up to you in some other ways. I really hope they do. Watching the last 5 minutes of the Rapid versus Dynamo, 2-1 Rapid. Evening, Mama. Yep, we're all talking to each other. I love it. How you doing? Watch him, Sarah. Watch him, please. He's a naughty geezer. Bonnie Hammer, Tottenham getting bad everywhere they go. Frank, there's a scrap at the Rapid game. Those big Croatians are not having it. Narky, evening all. At the game, having a beer in the lounge. Come on, you Irons. What lounge are you at, Narky? Good man. Enjoy it. West Ham Network are saying, are you ready? I said. Frankie's saying, yes. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And for anyone that doesn't know, that's a little reference to the Gladiators back in the day. Patrick is buzzing, saying, hell yes, absolutely. Frank Butcher, have a pint for me, fella. Sorry, my throat's a bit tickly. Sad I can't be there. Just got back from Marbella today. Are you genuine though? Did you get back from Marbella? Are you at it, mate? Are you at it? Father Snowman saying, let's go. Gordon McCannon saying, come on, you Irons. Football, simply football is saying hi. Danielle King is saying, good luck, West Ham. Hope you win today. Are you not West Ham, Danielle? Mark R. Hey, everyone. Irons, Jones, come on, you Irons. Hope you're going to enjoy the match day live with me this evening. Cross Hammer says, evening all, come on, you Irons. Evening, Anton, mate. Thank you very much for joining us. James saying, enjoy the game, guys. I know I will. First game since lockdown for the boy and I. Oh, really good on you. I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you get the result. And I'm glad that you are at the game, mate, and stay safe as well. Narky, cheers, Frank. Frank is saying, have a good one, James, mate. Enjoy it. Frank is saying, don't worry, Anton Yarms is banging a hat trick for us tonight. That would do him. Imagine though that would do him the world of good, mate. The world of good. Yankee is saying, hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Have a great time, James. There you go. Looks like Rapid are going to beat Dynamo 2-1. You're talking about Tottenham getting beat. Hi, Yankee. Welcome to the West Ham Network, mate. Richardo is in. Oh, he's in. He's at the game. So you're joining us. Thank you very much for joining us, mate. Hope you are well. Yeah, I know. Ashley's so funny. Linda Smith, evening. Let's have it. Come on, you Irons. Irish Tommy, Sir Craig Dawson. Chase was scored tonight. Oh, Frankie boy, mate. I'm on you. I've clocked you. I know what you're up to, mate. Oh, look at that. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Every time I look around. Neil T says, evening all. I think right about now you should be, if you're at the stadium, you should be witnessing the fantastic fireworks show, I believe, is going on. I'm actually just trying to see if I can get myself hooked up. And I don't know, it doesn't seem to be coming up there. Just give me 2 seconds, everyone, because I want to see if I can actually get access to it as well. Spurs lost. Yes, they absolutely did, mate. They absolutely did. Right, it should be coming up any second now. Joan is saying evening, Tommy. Hope he does. Father Snowman says a 2-1 defeat. What? Long Dark Turner says, come on, you irons. Howard Ailes saying evening all, come on, you irons. You're all talking to each other. Jim Layton saying a 2-0 win for West Ham, come on, you irons. Howard Ailes is saying 3-0 to the mighty Irons. Neil T is saying 1-0 win. We look toothless up top, but this could be the game that these lads need. In particular, Vlasic. You know, I think the fact that he was brought along to the press conference and the words that he was speaking really, really well and really nice about David Moyes. And someone asked him about how do you feel about squad rotation, and he said something along the lines of, you know, it's the manager and he knows what's right for me. And honestly, it's not very often you hear a player say that. It really isn't. I watch a lot of press conferences, even with other clubs. I really actually quite enjoy them, sad as it sounds. But you don't hear many players. I mean, that's heavily backing the manager. You've got faith in the manager. The manager's got faith in you. Therefore, you want to repay that faith somehow. And a game like tonight could be the right game for Vlasic. Lee is saying, let's just get the 3 points, but I'm going 3-0 West Ham. Come on, you Irons. We are massive. I was just about to ask you, mate, what are we? Do you know what? I'll ask you again, Lee. What are we, mate? What are we? Soho missed 2-0 West Ham. Are you Soho missed TV? Interesting. Wonder what that's about. Marcus Lieb is saying European nights under the lights. James Bong is saying expecting a stellar performance from West Ham in here all week. Good, man. Are you going to all the games this week? Three home games in 7 days? It's all right, isn't it? Rapid victory over Dinamo confirmed 2-1. Good evening, guys. Good evening, mate. Hope you are well. I'm just making sure I'm not missing out on what I need to miss out on in order to get the game hooked up. So sorry, bear with me. Just please bear with me there. 2 seconds. There you go. Evening, Dino. Frank Butcher, Mexican Brian, sitting here with my Corona in Mexico, going for a 4-1 win. Brilliant. Whereabouts in Mexico, mate? Whereabouts in Mexico? I love that. Irish Tommy, Vienna, victory over Zagreb. If we win tonight, we'll be in complete control of the group. So correct me if I'm wrong there, Tommy. Actually, let me take a quick look at the West Ham Europa League group, and we can bring that up to show everyone what the situation is in the league. So we're in Group H. There we go. So let me bring this up for you. I'll drop that out. I'll share the screen, and we'll bring this up for everyone to see. So as you can see, can you see that there? That's West Ham's group right at the bottom there. So West Ham are currently sitting top on 6 points. Dinamo Zagreb and Vienna. Vienna beat them. So they have now joined Genk and Dinamo Zagreb on 3 points each. So it's a really good incentive for West Ham to go out and get the 3 points and try and get on the 9 points. I mean, that would be a 6 point gap at the top with 3 games to go. So yeah, absolutely huge for West Ham if we could get that. Malacock's not there tonight. I went Everton top day. Yeah, I heard it there was, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, and a great result as well. Alfie, Sambo, let's go, boys. Are you happy with the lineup, Anton Mandy? Am I happy? Yes, I think I am, if I'm being brutally honest. I tell you what, while we're at it, let's take a look, one more look at the lineup. I like that music. I was just sitting in the background dancing away. So yeah, the lineup I am actually happy with, to be honest. I think it's maximising the squad. I literally named 10 of the starting 11. I thought Antonio was going to start. It's not a bad thing that he's not, so I'm not disappointed at the fact he's not starting. I just thought David Moyes would start him, so I didn't predict Bowen playing, but every other player there I did predict. Myself and Matt did this last night with John Ratomski from the Iron Supporting Food Banks. And I think it's really good opportunity for not just players like Vlasic and Yarmolenko, but Lanzini. I think it's a great opportunity for him to show what he's capable of doing in Europe. I think before the start of the season, Mandy, we actually were talking about particular players that would be able to make a shot and have a shot at making something of this season and getting competitive games. And so the likes of Lanzini, Vlasic, and Yarmolenko, this is big games for them tonight, huge games for them tonight to show Moyes and show West Ham fans what they're capable of doing. Now, Moyes did say that he wants to bed these players, some of these players in, especially the new ones. So the likes of Vlasic are going to have a bedding in period, like the way we treated Benrahma. But Yarmolenko's not been on form, and Lanzini's not had a lot of game time. When he has had game time, I think he's actually been all right. But I think it's big to see, do we have the strength and depth? Can we rely heavily on these guys that are on the bench? So yeah, I'm happy. I'm not going to lie to you. Before I do move on, though, if you didn't see it last night, my wife launched a limited edition West Ham Christmas bauble on her business, and for each purchase of this bauble, £1 donation will be going to the Iron Supporting Food Banks. So this is what it actually looks like. It's West Ham, of course. You can have it personalised with your name and your own number on the back as well. And there you go. So trying to get as much detail, because it's handmade, of course, as well. So it's all very, precisely done. It takes a while to do. It's got this nice texture to it. So there you go. There's my selling point. But what a cool present, or what a cool gift, or something cool to have on the Christmas tree as well, is your West Ham United Christmas bauble. I will put the link in the chat that takes you directly to the page where you can order these as well, and you can actually go in the system and you can actually personalize it to the name that you're looking for and the number that you are looking for as well. My favorite number is 6, of course, after the famous the famous West Ham defender Bobby Moore. But I've always played with that number. But yeah, it's my wife's business, nothing to do with me. She's doing well. I asked her to do something, and we spoke to John Ratomski from Iron Supporting Food Banks. For every sale, she makes a donation to the Iron Supporting Food Banks as well. So please get yourself involved, and it's a nice little cheeky gift moving forward. So let's so many comments. I need to find where I am. Where are we? Let's go, boys. Alfie. Yes, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I've already said that one. Yeah, I am happy with it. Yep. Frank Butcher, get in, Brian. 4-1 would be lovely. Rhonda and Tony Tanti, morning. I'm loving these extra games. Come on, you Irons. Love it. Love it. Logged on from Holland, Ian Ward. Absolutely love it. Whereabouts in Holland, mate? Mortal 16, come on, you Irons. Thank you for joining us. Joan, I hope Yarmolenko plays a blinder. I keep picking them up. Come on, Yarmolenko. Absolutely. 2-0. Bed Sit Radio 2-0 to West Ham. I will take that immediately off your hands right now. Bed Sit Radio, and we'll move on and we'll go 9 points. I would take that. Epic hash time. I love your predictions. I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I absolutely love your predictions. Here we go. Should be coming up any second now. Sorry for just wanting to make sure this is all sorted. And then I'm ready to rock and roll. Hopefully, if it works. Will it work? Come on, sorry. You're just gonna have to bear with me for 2 seconds. Right, let's see. Here we are. Rhonda and Tony, I hope we're all are well. Excuse my French. It's just about to. Hope we're all well. So Ashby comes. All right, that's fine. I've got it all sorted. So Ashby comes on in the second half. That would be nice to see. I'm not going to lie to you. That would be nice to see. Fremer, Spuds are third now in their group. They are, mate. They absolutely are. Let's all laugh at Tottenham. Yes, come on, Joan. I would actually love Yarms to do the business tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely love it. I think it'd be great. It'd be good for him. Good for West Ham squad. Good for Yarmolenko. Good for David Moyes. Relying on strength and depth. Absolutely. We're absolutely massive over land and sea. I love it. don't forget the clock. Are you talking about the clock for us to tell you what time we're on? There's no way of me. I don't know how to do it, mate. I really don't know how to do it. I can try, but I don't think it works as well as I want to. It's the system we use. We've actually spoke to the company, and because you can speak to them and give them hints and tips about how we can bring a timer in place. They try and give you a hint. It's not ideal. It doesn't work that well. I don't know any other way. I could try and figure out another way, but it's tough. Yes, John, same. Frank, mate, Pat's watching. Where's Pat? What's Pat up to? Cancun, Playa del Carmen. Good vibes. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. Do you live out there? Joan, you're laughing your head off. Wedgie Hammer, evening. Good evening, mate. Evening, Wedge. Honestly, Frank, you make me laugh, mate. It's hilarious. Vinny, Vlasic will be fine. Yarmouth scoring tonight. Hornswosler, glad Antonio's rested. He loves a goal against Spurs, and we need him sharp for it. Absolutely. Oh, right. Sorry. 2 seconds. Pat, good morning from Canberra, Oz. Anton, absolutely. I will order a Estelle hostage bauble. Okay. I won't tell the missus that you said that. Those baubles look great, Anton. Well done to you and your missus. Great work. No worries. A Stell bobblehead would be life-sized. Absolutely, mate, because he's got such a big bloody head, doesn't he? Let me just get something up and running here. While I'm doing this, give me 2 seconds, everyone. Sorry. I am. Yes, we are live. Don't worry. This is just what happens when we are live. Tommy, you're all laughing. Vinny saying 4-0 to West Ham. Ian is saying you're in Almere, just outside Amsterdam, mate. Alfie Sambo says, want the 2 youth boys to get minutes. I'd love for that to happen, if I'm being brutally honest with you. Absolutely love for that to happen, mate. Billy Bob is saying 3-1 West Ham. Absolutely. Ali is saying, celebrate my weekend with fish on a warmer barbecue to be ready for the big match. Stop rubbing it in, Ali, mate. Stop rubbing in the heat. It's absolutely awful out here. Sorry, I'll be back to. Sorry, I'm here. I'm just doing something. I'm multitasking. That's what happens when you have a family. You've got to multitask in all these scenarios. Give me 2 seconds. So come on, you irons, John. Ian Ward, evening, Frank. Back at you. Come on, you irons. Ali says, come on, you irons. Good vibes. Will the giraffe striker be a threat? Probably not. Dawson will keep him quiet. The thing is, the biggest issue you've got with him is that he's capable of scoring goals. He's got 33 goals last season for Genk. The biggest issue is stopping the threat of getting the balls to him. Now, I know we never scored a lot of headers, but he has been distributed the ball very well by players like Ito. I'll show you the players that we need to watch out for tonight, according to the Genk fan we had on last night. So Thord's fight is a player that we need to keep an eye on. Hainan, who's more of a central attacking midfielder, he's the captain. Onuachu, who's the goalkeeper, but the more kind of creative player who can really lay the ball onto Onuachu is Ito. So we need to really kind of nullify that threat as well. So yeah, really just keep an eye on them, and fingers crossed if West Ham are playing on their day, then hopefully we can go and get a victory. Morning, evening. Sad to invite you and Stell. Share my meal. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Mexican Brian, yet moved here 3 months ago from Dagenham. Wow, love it, mate. Fizzy Fanta. Not a West Ham fan. I've got a betting over 1.5 goals. What's the chance? What, for the whole game? I think you've got a decent chance. Yeah, I think you do have a decent chance. Absolutely. Kobe Rosser is saying, oh, my phone's going mental, honestly. Close game, I think 3-1 or 2-0. Jordan Dare, hey Anton, it's hilarious seeing Tottenham losing a Conference League game. They are third in the group now. Right, listen, everyone. What you're going to have to do is I'll be back at full time. You're just going to have to give me uno minute. So back. It's not full time. Back for the kickoff. Back for kick off. Just to give me 2 minutes to get myself set up, okay? I will be with you in 1 minute. Just getting my stream set up, okay? Okay, I am here. It's just that got my link sorted, and I'm going to explain to you all in a second. Dad, you can grab that chair and come over. You're on. Everyone can see. So Yarmolenko gets the ball, tries to play it in the box. I'm trying to see the time that I'm on. Sorry for everyone for I'm just going to let you know where we're at. 2 seconds. Right, so West Ham are on the attack. Lanzini grabs the ball deep in the West Ham half, plays the ball back to Souček. Lanzini comes up past the halfway line, finds Deckers. Deckers holds on to the ball. Ben Johnson.
Can you hear me? Please tell me if you can hear me. Okay. All right, sorry, Aidan. Can you hear me okay now? Goalkeeper for Genk, just 19 years of age. I need to turn that down. Should be able to hear that. I'll get it on the screen. Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you very much. I am back. We're sorted. I'm going to get this. So Genk are kind of packing out their midfield. There's lots of players sitting back. Get the score updated. Are you around tonight, then? Genk playing the ball back to their keeper. Just keeping a hold of the ball just now at the back there. You've got kind of Lanzini sitting quite far up top alongside Bowen. Yarmolenko playing out on the right-hand side. Vlasic playing out on the left. West Ham trying to close down a little bit of play. Genk play the ball, hoof the ball forward. Miachu gets the ball, holds on to it in the halfway line. Genk play the ball, hold on to it. Back with their fullback. Plays the ball forward. Nice bit of organisation, nice bit of play there from Genk as well. It's gone out for a Genk throw-in deep in the West Ham half. They're still holding on to the ball there. So I don't know if you heard that there, but the commentators talking about the rot that Genk are finding themselves in. It's not really a rot. I think they've just not hit a bit of form. Still 5 points from the top of the table in the Belgian league. But I mean, they're in the West Ham half, and since I've tuned in, they've been pretty much in our half. However, Declan Rice has collected the ball, and it's a nice bit of play coming out from the back. Souček collects it, has plenty of space. He's just on the edge of our 18-yard box.
Opportunities really have been limited last couple of seasons.
There's that, plays the ball wide to Dawson, cut on the right hand side, drives forward, plays the ball through to Yarmolenko, tries a little touch back to Lanzini. Declan Rice sits nice and deep, plays a long ball, finds Creswell. Oh, Krc slips. Unlucky Krc. Really nice ball there from Deckers. Jared Vlasic brings the player down. It's a free kick to Genk.
First meeting is between the sides. West Ham facing Belgian opposition for the first time.
And that shoot comes back. However, Yarmolenko wins the ball away from him. Declan Rice plays the ball back to Ben Johnson. He's got plenty of time, but he plays it back to Areola. And I'm trying to find the time. So there's something streaming on time. I can't see the exact time, but I think I believe I'm going to be on 7 minutes. Anyway, Johnson goes forward, but hits the ball out for a Genk goal kick. 7 minutes. On 7 minutes exactly. Yarmolenko tries the ball in, cleared out from the Genk. Yarmolenko drives forward, Ben Johnson tries an overlapping run, pins the ball in, goes for a goal kick to Genk. This is really far ahead. That's not. No.
I mean, that's it. Oh, jeez.
So Genk, no, Genk have had the ball. Oh no, it's offside. What has it been offside for? Are they looking at that in VAR?
Yeah.
Is it this there? Oh, yeah, it's offside. Yeah. I think that's Ito. So Ito's tried to beat the offside trap from Craig Dawson, but he is offside, and it's not a goal. So still 0-0. But West Ham need to be wary of that. Oh, West Ham on the attack. There we are. So they're just re-showing the opportunity from Genk, and it definitely was offside. Dawson just had sat back slightly. Anyway, Souček on the ball, plays the ball to Lanzini. He's on the edge of the box, plays the ball through to Yarmolenko. No, it's not. It's Vlasic. Shoots from distance. Oh, it just goes wide. Unlucky. So now I've got a new link, and it has skipped forward. So I am on. Oh, it's unlucky from Vlasic. Nice bit of play from him, though, to be honest. Please skip. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not enjoying my company tonight. My streams aren't. Anyway, Genk have the ball and are attacking the West Ham goal, but West Ham have got the ball back. Yarmolenko collects it, plays through back to Ben Johnson. Do you know what I mean? Put the microphone in so you can hear me better. The Genk have got the ball. Could you, if you are watching, tell me if you can hear me a lot better now? I'm going to keep commentating, and if it just sounds like it comes through on the microphone or if it comes through on the computer. Sound is good. Can you just confirm if you think it's coming through on the microphone? It is fine. Right, cool. Cheers, Frank. Cheers, lads. Anyway, Yarmolenko's travelling down the right-hand side. He's got the ball, does a step over, plays it out wide to Johnson, takes his time, steps up, puts the ball into the box, finds Vlasic on in the box, Lanzini, out to Creswell, takes a touch, tries to cross it in low, goes out for a West Ham corner. Much better from West Ham. Corner to West Ham. Ashley, don't you start your nonsense. Also, not the mic. Give me 2 seconds. Tell me if. Oh, that's why.
Testing. Can you hear that now? That should be louder. West Ham corner. Creswell. Pings it in. Cleared from Onuachu. 6'7". Gets up. Does well. West Ham have got the ball deep in their own half. Lanzini gets head up, spends a bit of time on the ball. Yarmolenko's dropped really deep. Passes the ball over the top. Tries to find Vlasic. Well held on by Genk. Genk are playing the ball through the back of the defence. Genk are kind of keeping the ball a bit, aren't they? They're all right. They're doing all right, yeah. Played the ball over the top. He's beat the offside trap. He's come out. Areola's done well. I think he's defended that. So there's been a collision between him and the striker. They're both up. But I think Areola done what he needed to do there. Well done, Areola. Yeah, I think. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's like a quite a decent game, actually. Both teams are playing all right. Yarmolenko down the right-hand side. Ben Johnson's made overlapping run. He collects the ball from Yarmolenko. Plays it back to Yarmolenko. Inside to Souček. Lanzini. He loses it. And the Genk player tries a funny trick. Defence, he's done well. And he clears from distance. Good clearance from the Genk player. West Ham have had a collision. Dawson and Onuachu's gone down. Just want to make sure you can definitely hear me. Ross is in the house saying a cracking atmosphere. Absolutely, mate. Glad you've joined us, mate. Hope you're well. No.
Cross in from Genk. Another cross in. Tries to find Oniachu. Creswell clears. Genk have got a hold of the ball again in the middle of the park. Out to their fullback. They're just taking their time. They're doing a bit of slow up play. Although the player's gone wide. Creswell's done well to defend that. Goes out for a Genk throw in. So fair play to Genk. You know, we're 20 minutes in. And I think they're kind of giving a good account of themselves. It's not as one-sided as what many West Ham fans or any kind of football pundit thought. Nice trickery play there. Diop does well. Rice, Lanzini finds Yarmolenko, does a nice trick, finds Lanzini again. Goes out wide to Ben Johnson, who's moving forward. He's got a bit of pace. Tries an outside. It's unlucky. Dispossessed, and Genk have the ball again. Now, what I'd say about here now is Genk have got the ball in their defence. West Ham are kind of sitting off them a little bit. We're not as pressing as high as I thought we would. Bowen's sitting up there, but he's not kind of... There's not a huge amount of work rate yet. The players made the run. It was a good run. I've seen that from distance, but Creswell's come back to defend it well. The players got first to the ball, but he's handled it, and it's a West Ham free kick. No. What are they giving that offside for? His shoulder? Yeah, it is. I mean, he is. I think you can see that. I know it's ridiculous, the thing, but they're just showing the offside chance that Genk had where they scored the goal. The forward clattered into Areola. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I rate him highly, but his passing's not been on form so far tonight, but I'll give him his benefit of the doubt. Absolutely give him the benefit of the doubt. Diop plays the ball over to Souček, who's deep in the West Ham half, coming over the halfway line. Finds it back to Craig Dawson, out wide to Issa Diop. Drives forwards. Plays a nice little bit of play with Vlasic. Back to Diop, out wide to Creswell again. Creswell switches the play over to Dawson, who's going to find Souček, who's sitting deep again. Playing in the fullback position just now. I think he's going to go and play it back across the defence. Yeah, back to Dawson. West Ham just keeping hold of possession, which I'll take right now. Dawson does a dummy shot, pass, but doesn't do it. Passes it to Souček again, out wide. Ben Johnson out on the right-hand side. Tries to attack, gets around the player. Nice play, but the player gets back and clears from Genk. But, you know, fair play to Johnson for trying that. Good bit of play. And fair play to Genk. They've defended that well and have given the ball straight to Vlasic. Plays it back to Creswell. He's in deep in the Genk half. He's driving forwards. Yarmolenko, you need to do a little bit more moving, mate. Rice, Souček. Nice ball through to Bowen. Yarmolenko, nice football from West Ham. It's Vlasic, sorry. Out on the left-hand side. Plays in Declan Rice. Who's going to play it back to roughly maybe the halfway line? No, maybe he's not. Yeah, he's out. Dawson, who's just progressed past the halfway line. Dawson's driving forwards. Out wide to Yarmolenko. Nice little touch, 1-2 with Bowen. Oh, it's unlucky. Genk have got it back. Onuachu's dropped really deep. Nice bit of foot control. Still got it. 3 West Ham players on him. Gets himself into a bit of bother. Bowen dispossesses him. Plays in Lanzini. Yarmolenko. Oh, it's Lanzini. Lanzini's onside. Comes inside the 18-yard box. Shoots the ball over. Oh, it's cleared from the Genk defender. Do you know what? That cross there at the front post was prime proper for Antonio, wasn't it? That was perfect for Antonio, but obviously he's not there. He's not playing tonight. Genk on the attack, down the left-hand side. Keep driving forwards. Played it out wide to Ito. The number 7 for Genk. Plays it back to the number 5, back to Ito again. Player makes a run. I don't know if he was offside, but he stayed onside. Crosses in to the box, finds Oniachu's head, and it goes over the bar. Decent. I mean, I'm quite impressed with Genk, if I'm being brutally honest with you. Right, let's see if we can get this up and running. What's going on here?
Described as a jackknife header in the past.
Why is it doing that? It's so frustrating.
Goes for a West Ham corner. If anyone's asking what time we're on, I have no idea. Nearly coming up to 20 minutes. So West Ham corner though. West Ham got the bodies forwards. Yarmolenko, Dawson, Souček, the 19-year-old goalkeeper from Genk. He's trying to organise his defence. Diop goes to the front post or stands on the keeper. Bowen with the short corner. Finds Declan, who's progressed forwards. Nice cross in. Back post. Oh, it's a good save from Genk. Souček header. Dawson's got the ball on the right-hand side. It's Lanzini on the edge of the box. Dawson again, wide out left. Lanzini out on the left. Puts onto his right foot. Finds Dawson. Finds Yarmolenko. Back to Yarmolenko from Lanzini. Allows a little touch back again to Lanzini. Whamming on. Switches play. Tries a nice ball through. Oh, it's unlucky. Lanzini's tried to find Bowen. It's a nice ball through, but the keeper comes out and collects. I don't know who's gone down there. Oh, it was a good header from Souček. Good. Yeah, good. Absolutely. No, he's 19. I don't know what anyone know what Ariel is, please. Reese Cook, hope you're well. Thanks for joining us, mate. Rich Mushroom saying, Mushroom Man, Bowen won't be able to walk tomorrow with all these stud scrapes he keeps getting. Absolutely, mate. Ian, still not never watching the game, has pissed up. I don't know what you're talking. What are you saying, mate? Not looking good, is it, chaps? I don't know, mate. I mean, I'm not worried about it. You know, it's not a bad. Fair play to Genk. They've turned up tonight. They're turning up and they're doing all right. I do think we do need a goal, yeah, but we've got plenty of time. So just a bit of an injury to a player. Souček was a good. Do you know what? I kind of underestimated that header in live football game until they seen the replay. It's a really good header from Souček, and it's a good save from the keeper to keep him in the game. Preciado from Genk was down injured from that headed chance from Souček. Game's back on.
Any other plans play for Belgium national team?
No, I don't think so. They've tried a big long ball over the top. One of Achu's putting a bit of pressure on Diop, and he's fouled him, and Diop gets the free kick. So well done, Diop. 6'7". No, sure. Diop's done well. Oh, he's all over him. Yes, hands all over him.
God, gee.
Fair play to Diop, though. I mean, to manage a guy that size with that strength. Dawson switches play. Finds Diop. Creswell drops in. Rice back to Diop. Diop out to Krc. Finds Diop centrally in defence. It's going to switch play over to Dawson on the right-hand side, who's going to progress the ball forward. Johnson's made a run. Dawson's still got a hold of it. Finds Yarmolenko. Nice neat ball through. Yarmolenko finds Johnson on the right-hand side. He stayed on side. Skips past the player. Still got a hold of it. Puts it onto his left foot. Finds Yarmolenko. Who chips the ball back to Tommy Souček. Tommy Souček plays the ball through the middle to Declan Rice, who switches play over to left-hand side to Creswell. Creswell's looking for players to make a run. Lanzini comes back, collects the ball, finds Rice in the centre circle, progresses the ball forward. Nice ball to Yarmolenko. Great ball. He plays a nice ball forward to Souček. Oh, nice play there from Souček and Bowen. Oh, what he does, Souček. Oh, it's unlucky. It was a nice 1-2 there from Souček and Bowen. But Souček's got. I thought Souček would have maybe shot there, but he's not that way inclined, is he? He's tried to cross the ball in, and no West Ham player is there, unfortunately. ball coming over the halfway line. Finds Lanzini. Out wide to Johnson, who's kind of got gradually better in this game. Rice finds Yarmolenko. I'm rating Yarmolenko so far. I think he's actually been quite creative, doing well. Gets the ball on the edge of the box. Finds Lanzini. Look at switch the play. Oh, Krc's empty. Oh, what a ball from Lanzini to Ben Johnson. Is it in low? Oh, we've got a shoot from distance. Oh, it falls to Creswell's right foot. And he shoots and it just goes wide. I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Yarmolenko is playing well, in my opinion. I really do. I think he's been really creative and up for it and lively and buzzing. But the chance that came in was miscued from Jared Bowen. Look at that. Oh, I think the Genk player gets a slight touch on the ball and he's like 6 yards out. And it just because he nips the player, Bowen just looks like he just has to tap it into the goal. But because the Genk player before him just gets a slight touch, it puts him off edge and he doesn't get it. And then it falls to Creswell, who's on his right foot and hits it wide. Oh, Bowen. Oh, no. The away fans are lively. Diop. Great play from Tommy Souček. Finds Deckers. Oh, unbelievable. Look at that. Look at him. He's still got hold of the ball. He wins it back. He goes to lose it. He wins it back. It does go out for a Genk throw-in. But he's progressing the team. He's trying to move us forward. He's trying some stuff. It's unbelievable to think he's only 22 in it. Deckers. Just come here. So, Jim, Dad, is joining me tonight. Ito gets the ball out wide, plays it in low. Oh, Yarmolenko comes back and clears the ball away. That's what the commentator's just saying. 3 games in 7 days at home, to be fair. No, they're doing all right, yeah. From the game tonight, you wouldn't think they would be struggling in the first couple of games and struggling in the league to the level they're at. Nice. The thing is, they're playing good, decent football, and it's a nice ball through to Onuachu. Oh, Areola comes and saves. So the ball's been tipped over the top. I think Dawson slightly wary there. What was going on? Was it Dawson? Yeah. So the ball goes over the top from Ito. What a ball to Onuachu. It's a dodgy touch. Dawson and Areola. Communication issue there. Oh, it does hit his hand. That hits his hand. You don't give a penalty for that.
Oh, look at it. He's overdosing, isn't he?
Yeah. Corner to Genk. That's good for Areola though to get involved.
Yeah,
Oh, Bowen chests the ball down and then clears from the corner. Big header back in over the top. Finds Onuachu, plays the ball off. Scoots up by Areola. It's offside though. You can see how Onuachu causes bother by just being the size he is. He can be awkward, but people probably panic. That was nice.
Antonio, but bigger.
Diop, Souček, Declan Rice, Dawson in the halfway line. West Ham have got 65% possession to Genk's 35%. Vlasic has been quiet tonight. Creswell finds Vlasic on the left-hand side. Gets it, puts the ball into his right foot. Just keeps a hold of it. Souček switches play over to Ben Johnson. Anoub's going to drive forward. Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko has been everywhere tonight. Fair play to him. Wow, what a ball from Yarmolenko. Creswell switches play completely. Oh, it's on the tip of it. What are you doing, Vlasic? He's got to shoot. Got to do something with that.
he goes.
Ben Johnson. Yarmolenko's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's good.
He really has.
I'm looking at that big guy.
Oniachu.
On the edge.
Nice ball there from Vlasic out wide to Creswell. Good ball in over the top. No one's there. And it goes out for a West Ham corner.
Ben Johnson.
Decent player. Yeah, he's doing well. He started off slow
Yeah.
this game. As people said in the comments, his passing wasn't fantastic, but he's picked up. He's there. He's pacey.
He's good at
I'm not going to lie to you. The player that's impressed me this half so far is Yarmolenko.
Yeah.
Bowen on the corner. Come on, West Ham. Corner in. Back post. Oh, Dawson goes for his typical attacking header at the back post, but it goes out wide. I love his runs. His runs are unbelievable. He starts from about, what, 16 yards out, and every single time borderline connects with that ball with his head all the time.
A young keeper is very good.
19, yeah, he's
very,
good.
he gets in the right positions and stuff.
Yeah.
He's not winning the ball every time, but gets in the right position. Very good. Look at him.
Onachu wins the ball, but Ben Johnson clears it up. Yarmolenko's on the ball down the right-hand side, driving forward. Puts it onto his left foot. Switches play. That's unfortunate. He's trying something new, but West Ham do get the ball back from Declan Rice. Vlasic, who's moved further infield a bit more now. Lanzini, back to Krc, finds Declan Rice. Plays a nice short ball to Souček, back to Deckers again. Out wide to Creswell. Declan Rice. He's going to switch play over to Dawson on the right-hand side. Just coming over the halfway line. Plays the ball forward to Yarmolenko. What a ball from Yarmolenko. Johnson's going to get to... Oh, he's not. Just a little bit too much. And Johnson doesn't get it. But what I am saying to you is, and people will rip into him all they want, but tonight, from my, fair play to Yarmolenko. He's been creative. He's thinking forward. He's kind of covered a lot of the ground, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's worked hard.
Yeah. Ito's coming forward. Tried to play a low ball in, but Dawson does well to clear it, and Diop clears it out. But Ito is the one. He's quite a threat. Vlasic does well. Plays Lanzini. We're inside the West Ham half. Really quite deep inside the West Ham half. It's back with Diop on the edge of the 18-yard box. Out wide to Creswell. Finds Rice through the middle. Plays a nice sweet ball through to Lanzini. Oh, he's done enough to win a foul there. Well done. What a nice ball from Rice again. What do you think then, Dad? Thoughts?
Genk's playing extremely well. I mean, we're at least we're holding our own with them, because I think personally speaking, I think they're the better of the first half so far. Well, I've done well, 50-50 perhaps, but
I wouldn't say they've had the best. I think they've had good chances.
I think they've played well.
They've played well, but I wouldn't say they've got the better of the first half.
50-50, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, with that big attacker boy at the front there, and he's caused a bit of havoc up there. He's done what Antonio does for us. He's been doing to us.
Yarmolenko again. Finds Souček. Oh, Souček loses the ball. Tries to win it back, but loses it. Onachu comes deep. Plays the ball, but loses it straight away to Declan Rice. Creswell. Plays in Vlasic down the left-hand side. Keeps hold of it. Does well. Finds Creswell back there. Declan Rice in the middle of the park. Drives the ball forward to Lanzini. Oh, he just loses it. And now Ito for Genk coming over the halfway line. I do like him.
Yeah, he's good.
What I will say about Genk, and I know it is pretty 50-50, but they're actually good footballing team.
Yeah, good. That's what I feel, yeah.
There's a couple of players there that look like they're a bit wild.
Yeah. They're not just kind of clearing the ball. They're playing the ball out. Well, playing it back, playing it out.
We're just on to 34 minutes and a half, 34 and a half minutes in for anyone that's watching. 34 and a half minutes. I can just read it too. Ito comes back for Genk, collects the ball, wins it, tries a bit of trickery, does get out of it, but is dispossessed by a West Ham player. Declan Rice on the halfway line. Looking a little bit static up there. Looking for people to make some runs. Dawson. Nice ball through to Yarmolenko's dropped deep. Souček. Rice. Just on the edge of the centre circle. Plays the ball forward to Vlasic. Nice ball to Creswell. Makes a run, but Creswell keeps on to the ball. Does play the ball through to Vlasic in the end. He was offside. It's ridiculous. Shouldn't be offside in that position. Antonio is there. Pete Chapman, hope you're well. Frank Butcher saying Jim's from Walford, just like me. Hope you're keeping Mr. Baker well refreshed. Well, at half time, we'll get refreshed, so you have to bear with us. Daniela Stewart, hope you're well. Thank you for joining us again. I'm on 34:30. We're ahead of yous. If there's a goal, GH, I'll find out from you lot first. Even Frank, I'm on his goal and sync with the commentary on here. Nice one, Pete. I'm on the 20th link and the others have broke nearly through my laptop out the window. I know how you feel. It's ridiculous sometimes. That's 50-50. That's it. Bagonda plays a low ball through. Declan Rice does clear it, but it goes out for a Genk corner.
Bongonda, where's he from?
Bongonda. Not sure where he's from. Plays a short ball for Genk. Arteaga plays the ball in over the top. Fight. Oh, Nacho's beat Areola. Areola's committed and has missed it. Completely wild. And Onuachu.
Nearly got that.
Let me see here. Ball's got crossed in. It's a nice ball to the back post. He's beat Areola. He's beat Diop. 6'7".
Whoa, up they go.
Areola
just got a hand, possibly took it off.
It's a bit wild. It was a bit wild. Bit wild from Areola. Bit wild. That was wild from Areola. You can't commit. You can't do that.
No.
I think what he should have done was actually stayed in his line. There was plenty of defenders there. I think he's excitable.
Yeah. But he knows the threat, that big guy.
But look there. Look, he's excitable. He should know. But when you're a keeper and you're going to punch, you need to commit. You need to get it. You need to connect. It's
6'7".
I know it is, but
it's hard to punch above his head.
It's close, man. Really close. Cuesta for Genk. Plays the ball forward to Onuachu. It's wild. Takes a wild touch and it goes out for West Ham. He's that kind of player, isn't he? He's unpredictable. Does that? He's unpredictable like Antonio, but in a different manner. In a different way. He looks like he can do some decent things and then do some crazy things. I mean, that ball went. Yeah, he is a threat. Absolutely.
Just because he's the size and bullying and
stuff
like that. He's not fouling.
No. Johnson.
Are we bigging up Genk too much?
No, fair play. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I think they've worked hard and they've played well. I can't really fault what they've done. I think we lack that finishing touch up top and maybe a little bit of pace. Maybe that's the issue and creativity.
To get forward, but do one of his runs again. Dawson's been coming forward, isn't he?
Quite a lot actually. Yeah. But Yarmolenko's, like I said, he's played well. But he's playing really deep. He's kind of dictating play from back there. Switches play. What a lovely ball to Creswell on the left-hand side. Puts the ball into his left foot. Crosses the ball in over the top. Souček! Oh, just goes over the top. Oh, no, it doesn't. Still in play. Ben Johnson. Lanzini finds Yarmolenko. Puts the ball into his right foot. Still got a hold of it. Finds Lanzini on the edge of the box. Lanzini to Yarmolenko again. Nice ball through from Yarmolenko to Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson back to Lanzini. Oh, see, look at the ball. Finds Bowen on the edge of the box. Tries to switch play. The ball gets kind of under his feet, but he does find Creswell. Oh, gets a nutmeg. Gets Vlasic. Back to Creswell.
Finds Suchek, makes a dummy. Bowen on the edge of the box. Shoot! Goes out for a West Ham corner. Fair play to Lanzini, Yarmolenko, and Ben Johnson. A nice bit of play on the right-hand side. I mean, I think they passed the ball to each other about 6 times each.
Yarmolenko did a nice little trick.
Really nice play from Yarmolenko. Honestly, I've been really impressed.
Really pitching him up tonight.
Well, we are because everyone, even I've judged him. He's not looked great half the time, but he's been lively. He was a little bit lively in the Vienna game, and he's been a lot more lively. I've seen more stuff from Yarmolenko tonight than I've seen from him in the last 18 months.
Yeah.
West Ham corner. Vlasic plays it short. Creswell. Vlasic makes overlap and run. Tries to go to the edge of the box. That's just rubbish. Genk on the attack, on the counter. Declan Rice just sweeps it up. He's just got a sweeping brush and sweeps up.
Yeah.
Literally. He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Important tackle from Rice. Absolutely. Reese, hope you're well, mate. Hey, guys, quick check in, say hello. Looks like we're playing awful. James Bong, was it a goal? No, it was offside. Philip is asking, where are you from, Dad?
East Ham, Philip. East Ham originally.
Born and bred in East Ham.
Born and bred in East Ham, son.
Ito. He's trying some stuff, but West Ham have got the ball back. Foul to West Ham. So we're 41 and a half minutes in. Dawson. Johnson on the right. Finds Yarmolenko. Rice. Out wide to Diop. Finds Krc. Left-hand side. Socek. Rice. On the halfway line. Dawson just coming over the halfway line. Gets the ball. Plays into Johnson. Yarmolenko's made the run. Johnson keeps a hold of it. Plays the left foot ball through to Bowen, who does go down to ground, but referee's not having any of it. Genk have the ball. Out to Ito on the right-hand side. Coming forward. Plays a nice short ball through in the middle. Nice play from Genk there. Yarmolenko tries to win the ball back. They're on the halfway line. Bongonda on the halfway line. Just slows down play completely. Literally just standing on the ball waiting for West Ham to come towards them. They're playing the ball out from the back. And they have done. Bongonda plays overlap and run, gets through. Down the left-hand side. A few oversteps. Player runs through. Bongonda still got it. Oh, Yarmolenko unlucky. Number 5 crosses the ball in over the top. Chests it down from Creswell. Whacks the ball forward. Wild clearance. Casiado loses it. West Ham on the attack. Nice overlapping run. Bowen. Creswell. Still got it. Moving forward halfway through the Genk half. Vlasic going to keep the ball in. Oh, well played. He wins a West Ham throw in. Right on the corner flag. Preciado, I should say. Throw in back to Declan Rice. Just coming at the edge of the centre circle with Dawson. Johnson. Souček in the middle of the park. Back to Dawson on the halfway line. Diop. Rice on the edge of the centre circle. Head up, looking forward. Finds Lanzini. Back to Deckers. Deckers switches play over to the right-hand side. Good pass to Johnson, who takes it first time. Back to Souček. Finds Lanzini. Nice little interplay there between West Ham. Ben Johnson finds Souček again. West Ham taking the time, progressing forward. Declan Rice on the edge of the centre circle. Next ball through to Yarmolenko. Plays the ball out to Vlasic. Play it again to Creswell. It's at the edge of the box. Crosses it in low. Oh, he tries something tricky. I don't know what he does. Was he trying to back heel there?
Goalkeeper was good again.
Goalkeeper's done well there.
Yeah.
Nice football from West Ham.
Good play. Good.
Creswell. Oh, I think Bowen did try like a kind of Rabona or something, like a
tricky-ish type of
a flick.
I know.
Rice moves forward. Creswell back to Rice. Driving forward. Tries to play the ball through. Bowen gets it. Vlasic does really well. Out wide to Creswell. Pings the ball in over the top. Takes a deflection. Goes out for a West Ham corner. Much better now.
Yeah.
2 minutes of injury time in the first half. West Ham corner. Big men going forwards. Let's see who's on the corner.
Oggy's it.
Dawson.
Dawson's up, yeah.
Diop.
Yeah.
Souček.
Yeah.
Creswell with an outswinger. Got the big men at the back of the 18-yard box. Outswinger finds Dawson. Oh!
What a great goal from Dawson. Brilliant goal.
Yes. Yes. Well done. Do you know what? Fair play to Genk, but that's exactly what we needed. Right, perfect time to score.
In and around all the whole match.
Yeah.
Driving from the back.
Perfect time to score. Yeah, I'm gonna. Dawson, it's like a kind of. I want to see that again. It's like a looping.
Off his shoulder,
I think it was. Was it like a looping header? Let's see here.
No, it was on his head, wasn't it? It wasn't on his shoulder, was it?
I think it's like there. It's like here. It's just the whole ball just lands here, and it kind of. Yeah, it's no. I think he heads it onto his shoulder because it kind of goes up and over. So I think he kind of heads it onto his shoulder. It kind of loops over the top. Dawson gets a goal, but he's been threatened for. He's a threat every time he gets forward. Fair play, well done. I know. Well done, West Ham. There you go. Half time. Let's do a quick review of the first half. West Ham, as you see, if you're joining us, welcome back to the network. We are live. West Ham are winning 1-0 at half time in the Europa League against Genk. But I'm joined with my dad. So, Dad, straight up, I mean, let's be brutally honest here. How have you rated Genk so far?
Genk, I've rated Genk very, very well. Playing good football, coming from defence, playing out well. Goalkeeper, for a young guy, he's positioned himself extremely well.
Absolutely,
he's been really good.
Yeah,
and I think they've done as well as they could think they would do, because I think a lot of people thought it was going to be a bit easy for us tonight, but it's not. Proven to be difficult.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a couple of players I think have looked really lively for them. That's been Onuachu up the top, the big 6'7" lad. What do you think of him?
Oh, I think he's just brilliant. I mean, he just reminds me of they've got an Antonio up front.
Different.
He's taller, bigger,
but different.
He's
not bigger. He's taller.
Taller.
He's not wider. He's absolutely not wider, but
taller,
he's taller.
Yeah.
But he's kind of like he's unpredictable, like Antonio. So you don't really know what you're going to get. But there is a threat.
I don't think he can play the ball on the floor as like Antonio.
No.
But he's just that big guy in the middle, get the ball over, and he's there.
Coincidentally, though, he does get a lot of goals with his feet rather than his head as well, which is quite coincidental. But he has caused us a bit of bother. But one of the players that has caused us bother for Genk is Ito.
Yeah, brilliant player.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
Creative.
Yeah. He coming from the back, pushing out. Yeah, he's done extremely well.
Yeah, I think West Ham really need to watch that threat in the second half. And we've got to give credit where credit's due. I think Genk have played really well in that first half. They came to West Ham and thought, well, do you know what? The game's there for the taking. We need to do something, so we're going to give it.
I'm just wondering whether or not they enjoy playing in on the big pitch, the wider pitch. You know, some teams, because I mean they're able to play the ball about quite a bit there. So
well, that's to be fair. When we had Mikey on from the Genk fan last night, he was saying that they do like playing football. Yeah. Genk like to play football, and they've not really got into the groove this season. So what he was saying was it could be a difficult team to play, Genk, because they're so desperate to get into the groove. And players that you need to watch. I mean, there was one earlier in the first half. There was a great ball from Ito to Onuachu. It was like a kind of they weren't that far apart, but he kind of curled in it, but dipped really deep onto Onuachu, and there was a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Let's come on to West Ham. No, it's been a 50-50 game.
Yeah, 50-50 game.
So we can't sit here and say West Ham have played shit.
No. I mean, Declan's been there all the time, cleaning up and coming through. Not as infiltrating as much as you would like to see him, like driving from the back as much, but still being in command in midfield. There's no question about that.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. We've got someone who wants to. Let me give me a second. Someone who wants to come on live from the stadium. So give me 2 seconds while we're doing this. Yeah, Dad, keep talking then. Yeah. So West Ham, Areola. What's your thoughts on Areola?
I thought Areola very, very competent in the back. I mean, he come out a few times. He's dealing with a big guy there in Nietzsche, and he's handling that as best as he possibly can, I think. And he's playing very well. Yeah. Both goalkeepers, I think, have been very good in the first half.
Do you think? I mean, there's always this chat about. There's always this chat about the goalkeepers situation. You've got Areola, you've got Fabianski.
Yeah.
But what I will say from Areola tonight is he's made a couple of really good saves. He's been really strong and up there. But there was one wild opportunity. For me, it was a little bit wild. It's excitable save.
I didn't think it was as wild as you thought. I mean, it was excitable, but he didn't. He was thinking of going for punching the ball. But hold
on. We've got someone coming in live from the stadium.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Hey! Jakey boy, how you doing? You okay?
You alright, Anton? Can you hear me?
Jake, yes, turn your phone around. That's the one. That's the one. How you doing, mate? All right, mate? Give me your thoughts.
I can just about hear you. 2 words, Craig Dawson, get in. Not a great first half. To be fair, not great first half. We had most of the ball. Didn't really do much with it. Ran out of options, to be fair. But yeah, perfect time to score. Fantastic. Craig Dawson off his shoulder, I think it was, but I don't care. Fantastic to get that just on half time. Get the second now, and we're on our way to another 3 points. Extremely well. Yeah, it's good. It's been really good. Magical in it. Absolutely magical. I can just about hear you, Anton, I think.
Let's see the stadium, Jake, if you can hear us.
Yeah.
Look at that view. Jakey boy. Say hi to your mum. She was watching earlier on.
Pardon?
Say hi to Mama Cox. She was watching earlier on.
Oh,
no,
cool.
she was watching.
Brilliant.
Listen, who's been your man of the match so far?
Man of the match so far, I think it's difficult. Yarmolenko actually has been one of our only attacking outlets.
Learning to say it, mate, but Yarmolenko's having a good game.
He is having a great game, isn't he?
He is. He's doing all right. Not much. Johnson.
Blasic's all right. Got the good touches as well.
Yeah. There's just little bits. Rice is doing what Rice does best. Get on the pitch, check, replace Yarmolenko. He's done all right, to be fair. I'm not his fan. I'm not a fan of him at all, but he's done all right. Big Craig Dawson. There we are. But yeah. It's difficult to pick a man of the match, to be fair, but we've got players like Creswell's done all right. But yeah.
Thoughts on Ito from Genk?
Pardon?
There we go. I'll put it up for you now. Here we go. There you go. Thoughts on Ito from Genk?
They've done all right. Genk, they've their game plan is to just lump it to Onuachu. They're not really being too successful. I mean, they had the ball in the net after 10 minutes, I think, and let off their fans. They haven't filled out the top tier. They've only got the first tier at the bottom, and yeah, they've been loud. They've been all right. They've been jumping up and down.
Absolutely. Jakey boy, last question for you, my friend. What's the atmosphere like?
Oh, it's good. Electric at the start. Light show was amazing. Went in the supporters club. Said hello to Stell. I'm not quite as tall as Stell yet, but I'll get there, Anton. I'll get there. Don't panic.
That is so true. You have hit the nail on the head. Jakey boy, you go and enjoy the rest of your game, and fingers crossed we get a victory for you. You can be the lucky mascot every single game you go to.
Cheers, Anton.
Thanks for joining us, Jakey boy. Take it easy, mate. Thanks. See you later, mate. Take it easy, mate. There you go, people. Live from the stadium. Hope you're enjoying that. What we're going to do is I'm going to go and get a drink, and we'll be back for the second half. So bear with us, and we'll be back for the second half.
And we are back. I am having a coffee and a tea, so I should have actually, or coffee and a biscuit, but West Ham winning 1-0. Change has been made for Genk. I'm here, mate. Don't you worry. No worries. Jakey boy, thank you for joining us, mate. Peach is in the house. Hope you're well. Jake should work for Sky Sports better than Chris Kamara. John Expat, legend. Thank you very much for joining us. Game has started. Getting straight on the attack. On the attack right from the off. Bongonda drives forward. Suchek does well to clear.
They really will be well on their way to topping Group H.
Declan Rice.
And as I said at the start, that's so important. There's only the top side in each group.
Yarmolenko out wide to Johnson, who's coming over the halfway line. Yarmolenko driving forward. Clicks the ball again on the right-hand side. Still got a hold of it. Plays it back to Tommy Souček. And Zini, in the middle of the park. And Zini's played all right as well. Diop out wide to Creswell. Tries to chip ball over. So one player we didn't talk about was West Ham, in my opinion, best player in the first half, and that was Yarmolenko. I think he was creative. He was up for it. He was driving things forward. He was trying to think of new ideas. He was kind of all over the park. He was defending. He was getting forward. He's ran, like I said, he's ran more in this first half than I've seen West Ham he's done in the last 18 months. No word of a lie. Areola gets the ball. Nacho tries to put pressure on him. Plays a short ball to Dawson. Areola. I
Don't know what that was.
don't want to say. He's just trying to chip ball forward, and it's fortunately a mistake from Genk, and they've hit the ball out. Huh?
He's having to chase his own flick there, which he did. Back to
Ito. Thorsvit. Placiado. Oh no. My stream has just right at the moment that I really didn't want it to happen has just gone down. What are you? Oh, we're back. Back there, but we're not back here. God, that's so far behind. That one is. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, everyone. It's not having the best of luck with my streaming tonight. We are back on here. I've got that, but I'm trying to get the one that was further forward. Come on. struggling, isn't it?
The conditions are really bad tonight as well. I noticed. Internet connection.
Ito on the ball for Genk. Placiado down the right-hand side. Back to Ito again. Thor's think, God, that's so far behind. We've just witnessed that about 2 minutes ago. It's a little bit annoying. I think I might. Oh no. Apologies, everyone. I am coming back. Jump into the comments and see what everyone's saying. Put a clock on it in. You got this. I've got Sky Sports Premier League Pass, but watching Premier League is an issue because I don't have BT. Hello, nice John. Hope you're well. Temps, you're going to the West Ham City game on Wednesday. Has Anton fallen asleep? No, I've not. Oh, it's ridiculous. Come on. No, I don't want to do that. It's not liking me tonight, everyone. Apologies for that. Oh, Oniachu collects the ball. Ito. Lasado down the right-hand side. Oh, should be up and running again now. There we are. Big cross in over the top from Genk. Ito keeps the ball in on the right-hand side. Does a few step overs, keeps a hold of it. It's one-on-one with Creswell. Tries to play the ball in. No, yes. Genk corner. I don't really want to touch the screen, but let's have a look and see where Ito from Genk is from. Japanese.
Japanese, yeah. That's good.
He is 28. Corner in from Genk. Bloody stream. Is that door? I bet you it's that door. Is the no? Apologies, everyone. Stream is really not good. It was working absolutely perfect all the way through. Let's see if I come off that. That makes a difference. Oh, but then it won't.
Tell me, try Monday.
Right. Apologies, everyone. I think my link is completely gone. Let's see if this works here. Or if I go... Right, I've got it back up. Yarmolenko's had a shot from distance and it's just gone wide. So I'm on the 54th minute. Right, we should be back up and running now. 54 minutes and 41 seconds. Genk have got the ball in their own half, driving forward into the halfway line. Plays the ball up to Ito, tries a neat touch through to the player. Souček comes back and collects it. Rice plays a nice 1-2 with Dawson. Creswell plays the ball forward to Declan Rice. Keeps a hold of the ball, plays it back to Creswell. And chases the ball. Just absolutely dictating play from back there in midfield. He's unbelievable. He really, really is. You just say you cancel that. You don't click OK. Dawson. Nice ball over the top. Vlasic on the left-hand side. Keeps a hold of the ball. Finds Lanzini. Creswell drives forward. Plays a neat ball back to Declan Rice. Lays the ball forward to Souček. Switches over to Ben Johnson on the right-hand side. Yarmolenko makes overlapping run. Ben Johnson comes inside. Finds Souček. He's going to play it back to Rice. About 40 yards out, centrally positioned. Vlasic drops his shoulder, drives forward. Keeps a hold of it. He's tripped up and he gets a free kick to West Ham. Well played, Vlasic. Oh, that came up. No.
That's it. Now move it up. That's it. Leave it like that. Sure. I'll be far behind, are we?
See if I can. Yeah, this one is. This one's ahead. I can't help it. I just want to put it on. At least we've got both there. Right, so it's a free kick to West Ham. Is it just on the edge of the 18-yard box? Dawson standing there getting himself ready. Creswell wicks the ball. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! Yes! Diop! The two centre halves. What a whipped ball from Aaron Creswell, by the way. What a whipped ball. And Diop beats the man to the first post, heads the ball off the crossbar, and it's blatantly over the line. Blatantly over the line. I think it goes in the net anyway, but it's blatantly over the line for the first chance you see. So 2-0 West Ham. Let's see here. Whipped ball in. Creswell. Diop beats the marker. Oh, yeah. So it hits off the crossbar, drops over the line, and then goes up inside the net. Great header from Diop. I tell you what, Dad.
It's a great header there.
Fantastic
really,
header.
Really great header. And it bounces up clearly in the goal. Brilliant.
Come on in, yeah. I tell you what, tonight, Craig Dawson,
Brilliant.
Issa Diop,
Brilliant.
2 set-piece goals, which third set-piece goal in a row.
Yeah.
We've not scored any before that.
No. 2 defenders.
2 defenders. I think West Ham have literally. Oh, we scored again! I missed it! Jared Bowen! Jared Bowen! What is going on? We're too busy watching Diop. Oh, no way. Come on. What has happened here? I've just missed it. Oh, no way. I can't believe I've missed it. I cannot believe I've missed it. Look at that. Oh, the fans are going wild. Mark Noble's celebrating with Jared Bowen. Here we go. So Genk have got the ball. Yarmolenko puts the player under pressure. Genk tried to play the ball forward. Yarmolenko wins it back. Yeah. Plays on Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen drives forward at the edge of the box, drives into the box, shoots from low. Keeper tries to save. Great goal. 3-0 West Ham. Yes! Come on, you Irons.
Goalkeeper got down, but he was too hard a shot.
Brilliant.
Brilliant goal.
Yeah. Oh, there's your keeper. He should have done better than that. The keeper should have done better than that. Go on, Jared, son. That's what he needs. Now, this is what I would do. I would start making a few subs.
What? Would you go defensive now?
No, I don't think you go defensive. I think there's a couple of young. Let's take a look at the. Bench. Look, this is the bench here. We've got Fabianski. We don't worry about him. Ashby. I mean, he's a young lad. He's Scottish young international. He's really good right back. I think it's worthwhile bringing Johnson off and putting Ashby on.
What about Panorama?
Well, I just don't know if you really need to. Do you need to? Do we need to bring on these players for this time? I think it's time to maybe bed in. I think Fredericks. I'd like to see Fredericks. Do you know what? Noble. Bring him on. Bring Lanzini off, or Souček or Rice off. West Ham playing the ball forward. maybe you just keep you've got to keep Lanzini on the field. Sorry, I mean Suchek. Or he's tricked the player. Oh, he's tried to put the ball through to Yarmolenko. Players that keep on the field would be Yarmolenko, Vlasic, Lanzini. Let's get Rice. Let's get Suchek off. Let's get Johnson off. Let's get Bowen off. I think we can make that amount of subs. So many comments in the chat. Oh, West Ham on the attack. Oh, go on, shoot from distance. Vlasic. Oh, it's unlucky. He's literally on the end of the 6-yard box, and I don't know what he does. He collects the ball and that one's so far behind. Oh, he's onside. What a great ball from Yarmolenko. Plays in. Vlasic takes a touch. Good defending from the Genk defender. There's so many comments we need to catch up on.
Yeah.
Declan Rice in the middle of the park. Out to Ben Johnson. I mean, listen to me talking about making loads of substitutions and not one sub's been made yet. What do we know? What do we know? Absolutely nothing. So many comments. I'm going to try and see if I can. Oh no, we'll get rid of you, mate. We need to block you out. There you go. You're blocked. Bernie is saying hi, Anton, and your dad too. So pleased for Bones to score a goal. Amazing result. Creswell trips the ball in. Genk player clears. We're putting them a lot under pressure now. I mean, they look like they're struggling. Who got the first assist? It was Dawson header. Was it a Creswell or Bowen corner? Can't remember. You're saying Dalek, we know you're there, mate. Creswell got the first 2 assists. Yeah, he did.
I think Ben Rama should come on.
Deckers is going forward. Plays it out wide to Creswell. Nice ball through to Lanzini. Lanzini on the edge of the box to Jared Bowen. Plays the ball, tries to play a neat ball through to Lanzini. Tries to get through, but the keeper comes out. A little bit of confusion there between the defender and the keeper. Philip Deadman's giving us the hammers. Frank Butcher saying it's hammer time. Sharp Fitness Look says I can hear the stadium roars from miles away. Jonas saying Diop's the future. He's looking good. It really is. Gabrielle saying the guys are on fire. Frank Butcher saying we've arrived, ladies and gents. Come on, you irons. Frank Butcher saying wow. Mandy J saying goal from the one earlier on. Cross in. Johnson. Oh! Skips past the... No one was in there. Great ball in from Johnson. Oh, he's looking happy. He's buzzing with life, isn't he?
He's been brilliant to stand in for.
Yeah. It looks like apparently Fredericks and Noble are coming on.
Are they? Yeah, Fredericks and Noble.
Fredericks and Mark Noble.
Mm-hmm. Well, Suchek would be off, I would think. Would you think so? Suchek could come off for Noble?
Suchek or Rice. Fredericks. I'm trying to work out what he's going to do here. I think it's fitting that Noble does come on, to be honest. Genk put the ball forward on the Achu on the edge of the box. Wow, easily dealt with by West Ham defence. It's going to do Jared Bowen the world of good. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Dawson's down. I don't like the fact he's looked over to the bench. Get yourself up, son. Get yourself up. Oh, no, he's gone down again.
Looks a bit in trouble here.
What is it? Is it his hammies? He's holding his ankle. He's hobbling. He's up. Zuma is out warming up. That's completely gone, I think. West Ham desperate to make the substitutions. Genk on the ball, coming over the halfway line. Genk still on the ball. Genk cross the ball in, over the top. Finds Ito. Plasado, back to Ito. Down the right-hand side. Oh, he's tried to. Oh, he nearly gave the ball away. Bowen nearly latched onto that. Genk are struggling back there, back in the defence, aren't they?
Yeah.
Onuachu's dropped deep to collect the ball. Does. Plays back to their central defender. Goes out wide on the left for Genk. Still no substitutions made. Oh, he shoots from distance. It goes wide. Quite far wide. I think this is where we'll see the substitutions made now.
Rice coming off. Yeah.
Yep, Dickers is coming off. Declan's coming off, handing over the captain's armband to Mr. Mark Noble.
Yep.
Well done, Declan, son. Fantastic performance from Dex again. And Creswell's coming off for Fredericks. So, normally what I would expect is him to put Johnson on the left and put Fredericks on the right. I don't know if they're going to do that though. Let's have a look here. I think they have done that. No, they've not. So they've kept Johnson on the right and put Fredericks on the left. Mark Noble's dropped deep, passes to Diop, Lanzini, Diop, Fredericks, pings the ball forward. Vlasic tries something interesting, doesn't work. Genk playing the ball through the back. 9. Genk still got a hold of the ball. Ito plays a nice little touch through. Ito get the ball, tries to drive forward, does. Plays it back to Ito, back to Onuachu. Nice play there actually with Onuachu. Nice play again from Genk out left-hand side. They're driving forward on the edge of the box. Pings the ball over the top into no one, but it goes all the way over. Ito collects it. Does a few step overs, plays in Plasado on the right-hand side, crosses the ball in, finds Onuachu onto the penalty spot.
Whoa.
I think they should have done better with that, but Areola comes in and takes the ball.
Ito's just a very good player, isn't he?
Ito. Yeah, I do like him, yeah. Very creative.
Yeah, he is.
He's really only their real penetrating option, isn't he? Here he goes, though. Ito's on the edge of the box. That's a bit of a rubbish ball, to be fair. Dawson's recovered very well. Plays the ball forward to Ben Johnson. Forward to Lanzini. He's dropped deep. Johnson to Yarmolenko. Nice play from Yarmolenko. Lanzini. Mark Noble in the middle of the park, driving forward through the centre circle. Finds Lanzini. Back to Souček. Noble. Diop. Oh, whoa, nearly made a mistake, but he done well to recover. Areola picks the ball forward. Vlasic's going to chase it down. Genk defender keeps hold of the ball. Pings the ball right up top. Souček wins it back. Lanzini back to Souček, driving forward again. Bowen drops in deeper. Yarmolenko, ball onto his left foot, finds Mark Noble, calms everything down. West Ham about 50 yards out from goal. Fredericks on the left. Vlasic Back to Mark Noble. He's shouting to switch play. Diop. Wide to Dawson, just on the edge of the centre circle again. Brings in Souček. Out wide to Ben Johnson. Plays a nice neat touch through to Jared Bowen, who drops deep with the ball. Keeps a hold of it. Plays in Mark Noble on the edge of the centre circle again. Brings in Souček. Stream goes down. Oh my word, that's a nice bit of play from West Ham as well. This is ridiculous. I've never had this amount of trouble with a stream in a long time. We're back though. We are. 70 minutes gone. Mark Noble collects the ball. Oh, it's gone again. Ridiculous. Come on, please. Struggling tonight, isn't it? Johnson. Jared Bowen. It's gone back the way. That's it back. That's when it goes. Once Noble passes it to Vlasic. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, everyone. The stream's gone. Frank Butcher saying bring Jim on for the last 10 minutes. I was going to do that again.
We've lost the stream, Frank. That's the problem we've got in a minute.
It's ridiculous. So annoying. Sorry, everyone. Love to bring you with 20 minutes to go, but struggling.
Just can't get it.
Let's see if I can get this back up and running for us all. It's ridiculous. It's just gone straight back to the same point. I told James. He says, what a brilliant 3-minute hat trick from Yarmolenko. Frank, I don't think it's the internet. I think it's the world copping on. All right, okay, I think I've got it somewhere. Let me see. Well, totally forgot about this. There we go. I think we're back on. Oh, come on! Oh, no, come on, I just need to get a bigger screen. Right, we're back. We are back.
Are we? There we are.
John Henry. Anton, what's your opinion on Genk's and Tim? Are you trying to trick me in Genk's playing? First half good, second half quiet. Genk on the attack, down the left-hand side. Passes the ball into Onachu. Fredericks does well. Mark Noble clears. Finds Vlasic. Plays the ball deep to Diop. Tries to find a wild ball forward. It's cleared straight to Ito. On the edge of the box on the right-hand side. Crosses the ball through the top. Oh, Onachu. Diving header.
Again, he
It's not him. It's not unnatural. We're on the 74 and a half minutes in. Good diving header. Dawson had it covered, to be fair. He always had that covered. Genk with the ball. Ito's trying. He's gone from the right hand side to the left hand side. Noble tries to hold to the ball, but gives away a corner.
Corner to Genk.
It's not playing ball this evening, which is a pain in the bum. Corner from Genk. Ariola comes and collects very well.
Played well.
Good man. That's what we like to see. Demanding goalkeeper. I don't know. Maybe it's the internet. Maybe it just can't cope. Big ball out from West Ham. Stream is ridiculous. Can't get the ball. Ito on the halfway line. Genk have collected the ball again. They're getting a bit hold more of the game in the last 5 minutes, but I mean we are 3-0 up. If you are new around here, please go and hit that subscribe button, please. Help our channel get to 10,000 subscribers. We are certainly on the way. Genk on the edge of a West Ham box. Crosses in over the top. One from Ben Johnson. Yarmolenko, Souček, Yarmolenko. Back to Ben Johnson. Tries to fire the ball up top.
Genk are pressing very high now.
They are.
Pressing high. And Moyes is sort of saying, go back, defend.
Absolutely. For anyone that's watching, we'll do a live review show at 10 past 10. 10 past 10. If you are watching, we will do a live review show at 10 past 10. I'll put a link in the chat. Actually, do you know what? I wonder if I should go earlier. I might go earlier. Genk coming forward. Ito. Penalty spot. Great tackle from Diop. Unbelievable tackle from Diop. I think I will go earlier. I'll wait till you get the notification. That's what I'll do. West Ham on the attack. Gets tripped up. Does he give a foul, or is it going out for a West Ham throw? He gives a foul. West Ham sporting home top, obviously. They've got the West Ham Foundation at the bottom of the numbers, which looks great. Remember, if you are watching from the UK and Ireland and you're interested in a Christmas bauble, then check these out. If you can see with the light. Let me just drop this down. Drop that off for a second. There you go. A West Ham bauble. Fornals and Ben Rammer coming on off the bench. So it says West Ham United. It's got gold heart on it, and you can actually be personalised with your name. So my surname is Baker, and it's got my favourite number 6 on it as well. You purchase that, and we make a donation also to the Iron supporting food banks as well. What a great Christmas decoration. It's actually my wife's business, so if you are interested, I will post the link in the chat.
So we've got Ben Rama and Fornals about to come on. Who's that? West Ham on the attack. Yarmolenko loses it. And they're moving forward. Oniach, but I meant to say to you, Oniach was off. Ito's through. He plays it out left. I don't know why he's not played that to Ito. He tries to switch the play completely to Ito. It does find him. Well done, Tommy Souček. That was a bit of a weird kind of counter-attack because the player should have played it wide to Ito, but played it left and put the player on the left in more trouble. So put the link in the chat if you are interested. There you go. That's the bauble, the Christmas bauble with your name personalised on the back and number. Great little West Ham gift. Get yourself interested. I've put the link in the chat if you're interested. Yarmolenko. Lanzini. Yarmolenko. Chips the ball. Noble tries to push it forwards. Noble gets it. Noble gets it back. Plays it out wide to Jared Bowen. Inside to Ben Johnson. Driving forward still. Skips by the player, no problem at all. Puts the ball into the penalty spot. Cleared. Nice play from Bowen and Lanzini. Vlasic, nice play out wide to Fredericks. Puts the ball onto his right foot. Plays it inside to Jared Bowen. Nice little 1-2. Bowen to Fredericks. Bowen, nice play from Bowen. Still holds it onto the left. Vlasic goes in pretty hard. Oh, he's a hard worker. He's a fantastic footballer.
He just plays and plays.
Who's coming off now? We've got
someone coming up. Ben Rama, isn't it?
Bowen, who's done well.
Oh yeah, who's coming on? Ben Rama?
I don't know. He's limping a little bit.
Yeah, not much. He's fine. It's entitled to limp.
He's going home to see his new missus.
Yeah.
Very famous new missus he's got. Maybe that's a swagger. Bowen for Ben Rama, and I don't know who that was for Fornals. Vlasic. What do you think of him so far?
Okay. Nothing fantastic. He's not played well.
The only way I could really describe Vlasic's performance was it wasn't anything to write home about, but it was a decent performance. He was okay. Mm-hmm. He wasn't crap.
No.
Probably Genk's best player has just come off the park, in my opinion. Ito.
Yeah.
He's been quieter in the second half, but he's been good as well. I think Thord's, what's his name? Thord's side. Oyen's come on for Ito. Nice football from West Ham. Benny through the middle. Plays in Fornals. Fornals out wide to Mark Noble on the edge of the box. West Ham are a bit static there. Fredericks plays the ball through to Souček. Ben Johnson driving forwards. The player does well to tackle him.
Good recovery there again from West Ham. Good ball.
Good ball through to Benny. Tries the curler, but it doesn't reach anyone. Benny, unlucky. Mark Noble.
Noble's played well coming on there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's come on, shut up shop, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nice ball. I don't know who that was. Through to Fredericks on the left-hand side. Driving forward into the box, step over. Nice ball in with his left foot. Cleared from the Genk defender. I don't know who that ball was from, but it was a beautiful ball over to Fredericks on the left-hand side. Perfectly timed, perfectly floated, right in front of Fredericks. Penetrated all the Genk defence. Dawson collects the ball, drives forward, chests it down, keeps moving forward. Benny
Skips past the player. Still got it on the edge of the box. Tries to shoot. It's offside because it hits Yarmolenko. And the stream, perfectly timed, goes down.
I like the way Dawson has come forward tonight.
Oh, is this the young lad, Chester's?
Is it?
Let's have a look here and see. Yeah, I think it is. Things I love to see. Yeah, let me give you a little bit of information on Chester's. This is interesting, actually. And Chester's, a live wire attacking midfielder capable of opening up the tightest of defenses. Interesting. So he's going to get about 7 or 8 minutes. So he's a live wire attacking midfielder. Love it. Come on, bring him on. I want to see this now. I want to see the young lad come on. Does no one do this bloody stream? We've tried a big long ball, but the Genk defence have come in and taken the ball out there.
They're still trying to play football, Genk. Even under 3-0 down, they're still trying to play football. Benny's gone in.
Oh, Benny, unlucky son. Genk still on the attack. Genk on the attack, then right hand side inside the box, feeds it. Oh! Player gets the Genk player gets first to it, but can't really guide it towards goal. To be fair, again, Dawson had it covered. Here he comes though. Daniel Chesters is coming on, live wire attacking midfielder for Lanzini. I didn't get his age. Should have got his age, shouldn't have. He's 19. Love it. Certainly didn't expect to see him tonight. Making his European debut, making his West Ham debut and his Europa League debut as well. What a time. What a time to make a debut. Mark Noble. Who was that? Was that him? Can't even make him out. I don't even know where he is. Mark Noble's driving forward. Fornals. Mark Noble on the edge of diving header.
Good clearance.
West Ham. Ben Rama on the edge of the box. Tries a back heel. Nearly gets through. The Genk player clears straight to West Ham. Benny. Noble. It's tough to work out who's on the park. Noble. Ben Johnson. Dawson. All the way back in the West Ham half. Mark Noble. Back to Dawson. Finds Areola. Genk putting the pressure on. Areola whips the ball forwards. Genk win the header. Souček. Diop. Back to Areola. Takes a touch. Puts it onto his left foot. Whacks the ball forward again. Straight to the Genk player. Plays it back to their defender.
How many minutes?
No, it's not. He has done 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Mark Noble wins the ball. Genk drives forward. I don't think Danny Chesters has had the touch yet, has he? That's him now trying to chase the ball down. Oh, he did. Well done. Good. Well done from Daniel Chesters. He's driving forwards. Plays the ball back. Ben Johnson. Plays a neat touch through to Yarmolenko. Tries something tricky there through to Fornals, but it doesn't work. West Ham win it back. Souček on the halfway line. Souček's played well again tonight. Yarmolenko away to Ben Johnson. Mark Noble. Chester's on the right-hand side. Back to Ben Johnson. Dawson tries to switch play. Genk defend. Comes back to Diop. Mark Noble. Yeah, 30 seconds to go. And Benrahma loses the ball. Wins it back, to be fair to him. 50-50 tackles going in all over the shop. Genk on the attack. Genk on the attack at the edge of the box. Need to keep this clean sheet. Drives through. Shoots from distance. Ariola lets it go wide. I don't know if it takes a deflection. I think it does. He's given a corner. Skips by Souček. Ben Johnson. Yeah.
Johnson, yeah.
Goes wide. Corner to Genk. Probably the last play. Really?
Maybe. That's it now.
Just waiting on the ref to blow the whistle, which he has done. 3-0 West Ham. West Ham have officially won the game 3-0. 3 wins out of 3.
Brilliant.
You ready for this? Are you ready for these ones? 3 wins out of 3.
Yeah.
No goals conceded.
Good.
9 points.
Top of the league.
Genk 3. Rapid Vienna 3. Zagreb 3. West Ham 9. Goal from Dawson. Goal from Diop. And a fantastic goal from Bowen to finish off the game. Absolutely bloody brilliant from West Ham. Absolutely fantastic. The Zagreb, Vienna beat Zagreb earlier on. Let's jump into the comments, see what everyone is saying. Mikel Antonio is a beast. He's not playing, but he is. Frank, you want Antonio's babies. I love that. Mandy G, yes, he did enjoy himself. He absolutely did enjoy himself. Let me just see where I can find. James Bong says, Daniel, where's my washboard? Chester's. Right, okay, hold on a minute. Let me have a look here and see if I can find it. Where is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the link to the show. We're going to have it. Good game, guys. Have a great evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully we'll have you back on, Mikey, for the return leg at home in Genk. But I thought, like you said, you definitely gave a good account for yourself. You played really well as a footballing team. Dad, I mean, come on, dissect them a bit. This is not the review show, but just dissect them a little bit.
What is
Genk? I mean, what's it, or just the game in general?
Game in general was, I think Genk played extremely well first half. They were defending well against us, but then they showed a lot of creative football.
Yeah.
Heater, very creative player. Big guy up front, Onechu. He was dominant in the first half. Mm-hmm. But obviously, wasn't in the second half. He wasn't there. But so I think overall, we contained him, the big guy, contained him, and then just generally just played well to got good goals, and that was that. Once we got in front, I think there was no question about us winning the game after that.
No, absolutely not.
No question. Noble came on, steadied us, played well, gave Rice a rest. We had a couple of players taken off, which was good. Antonio got his rest. We do miss Antonio up front. There's no ifs or buts about that. We do miss him, but he can't play every game for obvious reasons.
So what I'm going to do, everyone, is the review show will go live at 8:05. At 8:05. So I'm going to put a link in the chat just now. So make sure you do click that and come and join
8:05.
us. Yeah, sorry, 10:05.
It's 'cause,
10.
I don't know where you thought you were going with Neil down under there.
In 11 minutes, I have put the link in the chat, and hopefully we'll have a couple of guests coming on as well for the show. So make sure you do join us. If you are watching and you're new around here, please do hit that subscribe button and come and join us at, say, 10:05, which is 11 minutes time. Thank you very much for joining us. Dad, happy with that result?
Thanks very much. Very happy.
Yeah.
Delighted.
Excellent.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons. Come and click that link now. Wait, go and get yourself a cup of tea. Go to the toilet. Go and get yourself a beer. Go get yourself a whiskey, hot chocolate, whatever you fancy. Come and join us, and we'll have a couple of guests coming on for the review show. Take it easy and come on, you Irons. Love it.